So I think everybody in the Western world knows who Greta Thunberg is, right? You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words, and yet I'm one of the lucky ones. People are suffering. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We're in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you? Everybody remembers that. I'm working from the Good Doctor's book here. I know it's mirror image, see previous videos. But I didn't know this. On May 30th, Greta Thunberg was appointed one of 3 winners of a climate competition for youth, arranged by Swedish daily paper Svenska Dagbladet, or whatever. A little bit of background. In the following years, 2016 and 17, Climate Strike initiated repeated climate strikes. What was still missing, however, was a teenager who would be the literal poster child for the movement. That was Greta. So, on August 20th, 2018, right at the start of the fall semester, she, Greta, made a name for herself by initiating a one-person climate school strike outside the Swedish Parliament. The purpose was to bring attention to the weather, I can't really say it, and major publicity quickly followed. The first day after, Aftonbladet, one of the leading Swedish evening tabloids, reported on the young climate striker. A Swedish documentary film team also coincidentally happened to pass by and immediately started following Greta on her journeys around the world. Let's kind of skip back and forth here a little bit. Greta's backers and advisors had close ties to the Club of Rome. Previous research also shows that the handler of Greta is a Rothschild descendant. However, moving kind of back into Greta's timeline, in December 2018, she was invited to address COP24, the climate conference in Poland. January 2019, she was welcomed to the World Economic Forum in Davos, where she delivered her famous speech. I don't want you to be hopeful. I want you to panic. I want you to feel the fear I feel every day. And then I want you to act. I want you to act as you would in a crisis. I want you to act as if the house was on fire, because it is. These successful addresses were followed by appearances in the European Parliament, the UK Houses of Parliament, and followed by Arnold Schwarzenegger's International Climate Meeting in Austria. More on Arnold and the WEF in another video. As Greta's activism inspired more youth and started spreading across the world, blah, 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 well, she was placed. You can see what the Good Doctor is pointing out here. And I can't talk much about it, you know what I mean? The subject matter, getting videos blocked and banned and all that business. But Chapter 4, the Good Doctor, as I refer to him, Dr. Jacob Nordengard, ties together, puts together, and explains how this whole malarkey is, well, it's malarkey.